Hi everybody, it's Tamara from Prairie Town Girl here on It's At Our Eyes, and I have a quick little flip through to do with you today. This is sort of the last journal of 2020, first journal of 2021, whichever way you want to look at it. And it's just a little mini one, but I thought it was kind of cute. I used some tissue paper for the cover that I had received in my Happy Mail, and I decoupaged that on to my book. And then, I don't know if you can tell, but there are a couple of layers of fabric over the binding, and then just a nice little tie closure. And let's see, when we go inside. So it has a sort of a springtime garden feel to it, I think. And it started with this piece of paper here, which is a wallpaper border print. And I just cut that to fit the inside. And I was going to put a pocket or something, but I thought it was so pretty, I just couldn't cover it up. And then this is a page from a calendar that I thought the colors all really went really nicely together. And then there's lots of stamping throughout. If you have been following me on Instagram, you know I picked up a few new stamps in December, and so I couldn't help but use them. And my new inks that I got a while ago. But yeah, I love corner stamps like that, so see those throughout. There's a little bag. And this is a freebie from My Porch Prints. If you follow them, or if you join their Facebook group, there's all sorts of really fun and gorgeous printables there, and this was one of them. This is from a book. This is more of that calendar, and I just made a little tuck spot there, and then it has a little flip out as well. More stamping, another little flip. That's one of Caroline's crafty printables that was left over from one of my other projects, and I thought this was a kind of a fun idea. I saw this on Instagram, and for the life of me, I can't find who it was that inspired me to do this, but to use a window envelope and then cover the inside and then make a little something to go inside, so you sort of get two reveals. And it's embossed as well. And this was the, I didn't recover it, this was the envelope actually, and I wasn't sure I could deal with this deep dark blue, but I think it goes really nicely with this pink, and it worked out quite well. And then that's just the back of it there. And there's a little tuck spot up here. More stamping, a little pocket. That's a little printable that I made. I was going to put my printables in an Etsy shop last year, and I never did, and I don't know if I should or not. You can leave me a comment below if you're interested in seeing this kind of thing in an Etsy shop. There's so much out there, though. There's so many printables now, so I'm not sure. This is kind of a neat idea. This is a, you could use tracing paper, but I used a coffee filter, and then, so that's like on the inside there, and then there's just regular printables on the outside of it. And then, you know, I like to, when I use a black and white coloring page, I like to sort of frame it with a black lined paper, and that's fun. If you have gel pens, you can use those on there. And that's the other side of that coffee filter, and I just use this little list maker page to fill that up. Teeny tiny little flip out. And some more stamping. I got a new stencil in December, so I had to try that out a little bit. I should show it to you, actually. Got it right here. Came with stamps and that stencil underneath. That was in the in the clearance section at Michael's, so got a really good deal on that. And I think that one is going to go to, I bought two, so I think that one's going to go to a friend of mine in Happy Mail. And just some more, there's some washi tape. The other side of that page. Of course, we have to have some butterflies. There's the other side of that bag. There's a little pocket down there. And some doily. And same as the front cover there. And that's it. Just a small one. It could probably do with a little bit more decoration and tags and things like that. But sometimes I like to leave them not quite so done up so that whoever I give it to can do that themselves. And not everybody that I give a journal to really gets into all the ephemera either, so sometimes it's nice to have ones that are a little bit more plain. So there you go. First flip through of 2021. I hope that gives you a few ideas and sparks a little creativity for you. Thank you so much for joining me today, and if you want to see more, come on over to Instagram where you'll find me as Prairie Town Girl, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye.